Here we have our 2024 Ram 3500 Laramie Night Edition, 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel with the ASIN transmission. This one is in the pearl white and off-white color, and of course the Night Edition gives you the black accents, the black grille, black rims, black mirrors, black headlights, black taillights. So this truck comes equipped, here's our key fob, lock, unlock, tailgate, remote tailgate release, and our remote start. So you press that twice. The truck will turn on once the glow plugs are all warmed up. You can press it again to turn the truck off. As part of the Night Edition package, that's what gives you the vented hood. That's not a standard thing on the Laramie, so you get the hood vent in the middle, as well as the hood vents on either side of the truck. So it's part of the Night Edition package. Features wise, of course, you have your front and rear parking sensors on the truck, upgraded headlights, the Laramie package, the Transforce Firestone AT tires. They're standard on all the heavy duties. Of course, the Cummins badge on the side of the truck. You can always add running boards if you needed them. Your running boards can always be added. Same thing with box liners can always be added. We do put mud flaps on all of our trucks when we get them in here, so you will see the mud flaps that are on there. On the door handle, you do have this. This is your proximity entry. So what you would do, if you can see the lock button there, is if you push this button, the truck will lock. And then to unlock it, you just come up to the truck, put your hand on the handle, and the truck will unlock as well. So proximity entry on with the doors. On the mirrors, they did change the mirrors in the trucks in 2024s. I'll get more into that in a second. We do have blind spot monitoring though. So if there's a truck or if another vehicle for that matter, in your blind spot behind you, the triangle will illuminate on the mirror. Coming around to the back. So black badging is all standard as part of the Night Edition package as well. You see the Laramie badge, you'll see the Ram head, the 4x4 logo, all blacked out. Body color bumpers as well, part of the Night Edition package. We do have our parking sensors at the rear, as well as our hitch, 4 and 7 pin wiring harness for the trailer. Backup camera right there. Like I mentioned, this does have your automatic tailgate release, so you just press that twice. The truck is on a slight inclined angle, so that's why it's not coming down. Tailgate is dampened, so it's slowed down. It is already equipped with the fifth wheel and gooseneck prep package. Tailgates are a lot lighter too, so bring them back up. And then, like, once again, you have your 4 and 7 pin wiring in the box of the truck, as well as your 115 volt 400 watt cargo outlet there. Makes it very convenient to plug in your trailer. You don't have to run wires around the box or anything like that. So this truck also comes equipped with the rear auto leveling air suspension. So in addition to our leaf springs back here, you'll see we also have this airbag. What that does, now let's be clear to disclaimer, this is a different air ride system than they had in the 1500s. That was notorious for having problems. This one, I've never had a customer have an issue with the rear auto leveling air suspension in a Ram heavy duty truck. What that does is, say you have a trailer, either bumper pull or fifth wheel, in the back of the truck, and what it do, that'll sag down the bumper. So what this air suspension system will do is it will automatically inflate to level the back up again. It will also give you better ride quality. Just on every day, it will make a slight difference to your ride quality. The other thing you can do, which we'll get into in a second, is on the inside of the cab, there is a button that you can press for alternate trailer height. That will lower down the box of the truck. And what that will do is that'll make it easier to get your fifth wheel and gooseneck into the box of the truck when you're loading up your trailer. From there, you push the button one more time and it will inflate the box of the truck back up. The back seats, let's unlock it. So the back seats, they have heated seats back here. as well as an outlet, USB-C and standard USB ports. Under the seats here, your fold-out compartment. So you flip both of these up and it will make the floor flat. There's one on the other side there as well. So you can make a total flat level floor. And then of course your storage bins back here as well on both sides. You'll also notice a few speakers back here. This truck does have the 19 speaker Harman Kardon sound system, the upgraded sound system in the trucks. So for the turbo mirrors, they changed the controls on them a little bit up here. Let's focus this. There we go. So on this side, there's lights. So there's a light on the outside of the mirror and a light on the bottom part of the mirror. And then here, you'll be able to control what you want to do. So when you have your mirror selected, if you use, say for the example, the left button, these will control the big part of the mirror up top. And then if you press this button, what that'll do is that'll let you control the smaller portion of the mirror down below. This button, what that does is if you press that and then you go left or right, it'll bring the mirrors out. There you go, as you can see. Or bring the mirrors, let's make that focus, or bring them back in as well. There we go. So the new mirror system, just like that. Of course, they're also power folding. And then of course your windows, rear window locker, lock unlock, and of course speakers on the door. Memory seat as well, so you can program 2 different seat options into the truck. You simply get in, press S1 to save it, or S2 to save it. Then when you get in, you just press 1 or 2 and the seat will automatically adjust. Automatic headlamps, of course, parking brake, gas pedal, everything like that down there. That is your park brake. Power pedals as well. So if we use push button start, not too much has changed up in here. Of course, your digital screen, your DEF gauge, your diesel fuel gauge. On the 12-inch screen, again, similar to how it's been for the last few years, you have climate controls along the outsides of the screen, traction control on the top. Buttons down here, so we had a trailer brake, parking sensors, tow haul mode, exhaust brake, and this is the alternate trailer height button that I mentioned. So if you were to press that,